So I have what I think is a very simple way of describing why most religions are false. There's good news and there's bad news. So the bad news, most religions are false. It's bad news because people find religions really helpful for good reason. It gives them like a way to kind of look at reality in a way that helps them feel inspired and motivated to do good, when a lot of reality is like, whether it's because of culture or capitalism or whatever, can be kind of soul-sucking. So in a way, the fact that religion is maybe false, according to what I think, it can feel kind of like bad news. But so why is religion false? So I think it's pretty simple. If you really dig into anybody's explanation for why their religion, Christianity, Buddhism, Islam, etc., is true, if you really dig into it, like the scripture or whatever, you're not going to find, if you put a scientific lens, if you really question it, like, how are these words true? How do we know what Jesus said? Do we know if Jesus rose from the grave or whatever? I'm using Christianity because that's what I was raised in. Like, how do you know that stuff? You're not going to find convincing evidence. So if you keep pressing somebody who's Christian for like why they feel so strongly that it's true, you'll get to their spiritual experience. So they'll say, I have an experience. I pray, I feel certain things, and that's how I know like that Jesus is real, and or Allah or whatever. But here's the thing. If those people, I think, if people reflect on what that spiritual experience is that they have, that they say like substantiates their beliefs, if they really look at that experience, that spiritual experience they're having is actually, it's a very like kind of general spiritual experience. They don't feel Jesus Christ like speaking to them. They feel like some spiritual, emotional like thing that is very real. But it's general. It doesn't point to specific like sects or specific like sects, sects of religion or specific religions. So, but the good news is that so many people have this spiritual experience, and it's very real, and it's general, which means, but that just means there is something real. There's something real. There might be a God. There's something like God. Something's going on, or death probably isn't the end. It's good news.